It is, and everybody is kind of at that different point, and every state has different regulations of how you can get paid as a hairdresser.
That's true.
So
California is making
for California
changes.
specifically, I would say
there's some changes right now in California.
Yeah, but I would say if you can start hourly at a salon if that works for you, because the other alternative would be being self-employed, and not everybody's cut out to be a business owner.
That's true. You got to really hear what she's saying. If you're right out of school,
right,
like, and you're thinking about doing something, you really should think hard about it and make sure you have all your ducks in a row. I would recommend not trying to do anything until like a year.
Sure.
You know, that would be my opinion. Like, I mean, booth rental maybe 6 or 7, 8 months, but you have to have a solid clientele.
Right, and
know your business.
Yeah, when you're renting a booth in a salon, you are self-employed, and it takes much more than being a great hairdresser. You have to also have the business experience that comes along with that to really understand your profit margin, a profit and loss, everything.
You gotta keep track of everything.
You have to keep track, or you're just going to be in this constant spin cycle of not growing. You're just staying steady so you can pay your rent and supplies. And that could be like a whole separate sort of podcast, but
right, on how to do those things. But
I think the industry is kind of doing a disservice to our newer people coming in. Is we're making it seem like being a rental stylist is the best, or it's better. And it's not really better, because not everybody is cut out for that. And so I think if we all can just sort of stop that stigma of I'm better than you are because I'm in a rental salon,
right,
and you're just making a wage at a salon, like that doesn't make us any different.
Yeah, or you're just at Supercuts.
Yeah, and it's like,
that's a great
I have
gig,
seen people
really good haircutters there.
Yes, I have seen really people make great money at places like Ulta and JCPenney's.
Yeah.
And, sometimes you're just not cut out to be your own boss. You need the accountability of somebody there, like a salon manager, helping you to grow your numbers.
It's really important.
So, just take that pressure off of yourself to have rental stylists be like the end all of your career, because it's really just not for everybody.
Yeah, it's not it's not really the title you should want. It's the title you should want is really good colorist, or very good hair cutter, or educator.
Yeah.
And how you perform your art is just very different. I mean, some people just do weddings. Some people just cut hair. Some people are just colorists. In our area in Sacramento, you pretty much have to do everything.
I would say not a lot of people compartmentalize here. They do a more of a full service experience, which, either or. If you're going to only haircut, chances are you're working side by side with a colorist. So I do see a lot of that in Sacramento for people who have chosen that path, and that works really well too.
Yeah,
you just have to do what works for you.
And you're right, and that's part of also being in the place that you fit into.
Yes.
A really good salon or full service.
Yeah.
Supercuts, JCPenney, Ulta, and someplace, Veda, they have that's a good system to start in. There's a lot of good systems. So if you're new to this business, if you're Googling, hopefully the keywords helped you find this video, and you're new to this and you're still in cosmetology school, it's important for us to send you the message that there are many, many options to be successful.
Yes.
It's not just one thing. But the one thing you need to know is, what are you good at? What motivates you? What's your passion?